Morning, guys. If I haven't met you, my name is Kanan. I am a member of the Ignited class and a sophomore student on campus. Yeah. I was asked to share my experience with the revival and everything that happened. Obviously, it's a lot, and it's very hard to summarize everything and all my thoughts in 3 minutes. But I just want to quickly run you guys through my experience. I was here last Wednesday when it all happened. It was just a usual chapel service. There's nothing crazy about it, nothing super fancy or magical. And it's just a group of students that are faithfully coming to chapel on Wednesday. It was a little special for me. I was going through some just personal struggles, and God was revealing a lot of pride in my heart. And I was crying a lot at that chapel. And 3 of my different friends came up to me, gave me hugs. And then eventually I was like, no, I really need to cry. So I ran out of chapel, went to the restroom, and then cried a lot, and then came back. To my surprise, by the time I returned, chapel was still going on. And I stayed for another hour. I remember the chapel speaker was saying, hey, if you guys need to go to class, feel free. But if you want to stay, we're going to continue to worship a little longer. So that's what we did. So after coming back from the restroom, I met my friend Charlie Knox. And I was asking him, how is he feeling? He's asking me in the same way. And then he said something really remarkable. He said, I think this is just the beginning. And at that moment, I was a little confused. I don't really know what does he mean. But I think he was right. There's an article that I saw online lately that titled, it's a movie, a video clip of the last 3 minutes of chapel that launched the revival. I really don't like how this article is phrased, and I'm trying to be very careful here not to speak about things that I don't know, but what's so special with the last 3 minutes of chapel? There's nothing that's so special about that 3 minutes. Instead, it's us students and faculty members and this group of Christians that has come every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, faithfully to chapel to worship. And we've been keeping with this since the school has started. And that's by our faithfulness in coming here. That's what happened, and God has blessed us with a revival. On Set Apart Retreat, Jeannie mentioned we experienced a really, really, really sincere worship during the Set Apart Retreat where God's tangible presence was just there. And I remember after Set Apart Retreat, Jeannie was telling us, hey guys, why don't we bring this heart of fire to chapel? Why can we not do this in chapel? Why can we be vulnerable about it? And if I'm struggling with anything, raise your hand and we can ask people to pray for you. Why can we not do that? And indeed, that's what we did. So why are we surprised when God fulfilled our prayers? Amen? Right. There's one other thing that I wanted to share. I'm trying to think. Sorry, give me a moment. I wrote it down, but then I knew I was going to forget. Yes. So the hymn that we have for our restored class, what is it again? Who said that? Yes, revive us again. So with that, my point is, all the things that we've done in the past, God is already showing us that this is coming. And this is not something that none of us has planned this. None of our faculty members or students have planned this to happen. But a revival like this does not happen by accident. It has been part of God's plan, and He's been telling us. And we've been crying out for Him, revive us again. So again, why are we surprised when He revived us? Thank you. That's all I have to share.